Welcome to your doom. Shut it and get over here. Massive uppercut!
Hello and welcome to another edition of the JabJab Show. Today I'm reviewing the film La La Land. This is directed by Damien Chazelle, who directed Whiplash. Also co-wrote the screenplays to The Last Exorcism Part 2 and 10 Cloverfield Lane. The film stars Emma Stone, Ryan Gosling, Rosemary DeWitt, J.K. Simmons and John Legend. So is this story about a character who can't pronounce the word land properly? Kind of like a sequel to The King's Speech, if you will. The answer is no, it's more of a romantic musical drama type thing. Emma Stone plays Mia, who's a struggling actress who works at a coffee shop in between auditions. She meets a character called Sebastian, played by Ryan Gosling. He's a jazz musician who's making ends meet, struggling in dingy bars and cocktail parties and so forth. He gets a job as part of this group of musicians, so to play the music, it's not quite really what he wants to do, but he goes with them anyway. He goes away touring and so forth. And meanwhile, this kind of gives them a strange relationship because of all their hopes and dreams and all the rest of it. Kind of questioned and compromised along the way, which, like I say, does kind of really test their relationship. But not to worry because of singing and dancing. But I say I'm not a massive fan of musicals. I've seen a few and I like a few and so on. I'm no expert, so maybe someone out there about this film will say that bit's a reference to that musical and this bit's like that one and so forth. But given the fact this film's got a lot of publicity behind it, a lot of plaudits, and also the directors made Whiplash, I felt duty bound to go watch it anyway. So the film opens up on a highway. It's a big long line of traffic and what have you. This begins the film's first song and dance routine, whereas one person gets out of a car, she starts singing and doing the thing and whatever. She's gradually joined by other people getting out of the cars and so on. I think at the height of it there must be over 20 people involved. They've all got summery clothes, and I think it's all shot on choreographed in one continuous take. It's really well done, this, and as the camera glides from one person to another person, then it pans to a group of people, then it goes again to say someone on a bike who's riding on top of cars, doing all these tricks and whatever. It's really well done. This is utilised at numerous points in the film later on as well. That style of doing things. It's it's really well done. I don't know how many takes this took. It took a lot of dedication on everyone involved and whatever. It's really well done, and it's a nice introduction to the film. This sequence also introduces the characters Mia and Sebastian, and the story follows Mia initially as she goes about her business, and she's working at a coffee shop, and she goes to an early audition where she's on the phone. She's auditioning. She's going through a scene. She actually is interrupted by someone who walks in the room from behind and does her thing, and the camera stays close up on Mia's face as it kind of throws her off. She's out of the moment now, and she kind of tries to regain composure, and you see the thought processes going on, etc. It's a really well acted scene. She's great in this, Emma Stone, and the scenes like this, and there's other scenes, similar scene, and other things throughout. It really solidifies her performance in this. A short while later, the story switches focus to Sebastian. He goes all the way back to the opening sequence, and it follows his character as he's struggling to make ends meet as a jazz musician and so forth. I feel that the characterizations of these two characters are really well told, and it's obvious they have parallels going on with their respective lives. So when the tradition of many films of old, they meet and they eventually fall for each other. Now don't get me wrong, this isn't a bad point of the film. This film is in many ways a homage to the old Hollywood films, and in particular musicals. So along the way there's some really nice musical numbers, dancing and singing and so forth, and the story's kind of split into seasons to show the passing of time, and also the development of their relationship, and it's still really, really nicely told. But stop panicking, this film is really not about people just singing the troubles away and so on. This is got a lot of great dramatic moments, especially when it comes to their relationship, when they start arguing about compromising their dreams and so forth, and also when Sebastian gives a passionate speech about jazz music. This is obviously something really close to the director Damien Chazelle. In my opinion, Ryan Gosling is one of the best actors working today, and from watching this film, it's obvious he's done a lot of prep work and so forth for it, as has Emma Stone, and when they're together on screen, it's really good fun to watch. This film being ostensibly a musical, they do share a theme tune of sorts, a little piano arrangement and so on, and it's played at particular points in the film, and each time resonates a different mood. And there's a time jump near the end where it shifts forward a few years and we revisit the characters. I really don't want to spoil it, but there's one particular moment which does remind me of the film Sliding Doors. So anyone who has seen that film and has seen this film probably know what I'm talking about. Overall, I feel this is a very romantic film. This is not just about Mia and Sebastian, it's also about jazz music itself, and also the view of old Hollywood, the musicals, and the people who go up, who move there to, for their dreams and aspirations, and their view of the place and the lifestyle and so forth. As I said, the action is great from Ryan Gosling and Emma Stone, and the music's pretty good as well. It's not my cup of tea personally, but I can appreciate the dedication and everything else, from everyone involved. And that's really my opinion of the film overall. It's really well made and so on. It's, like I say, musicals aren't really my thing. It didn't really get me singing and dancing out of the cinema, and it didn't get me wanting to watch a ton of musicals afterwards. But I can appreciate it's a very well made film altogether. It didn't really move me as much as I thought it might have done, but maybe because I'm guessing people who are into these kind of things, it probably moved them a lot more. So overall, I'm going to give the film La La Land 8 driver jackets out of 10. Them's my opinions. What's yours? Do you agree, disagree? Let me know down below in the comment section down there. Got to throw a fun question out for you. What's your favourite musical? Just let me know all down here, down below. Like, subscribe, comment, and tell your friends and everything. And in the words of the new Cyrus, send the word.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.